Hey guys, and welcome to Nate Dogg's Builds. And I got a request from the previous video to build a stadium from the Cars movie. And to do this, I used World Painter to have a flat surface to create the stadium on. And let's get into the build, shall we? First, I used World Edit to create a hollow cylinder for the stadium itself. And this stadium was 80 blocks wide and 35 blocks high, and then after that I used stone brick to make the steps for it. And once all the steps were in place, I then put black concrete around the stadium for the racetrack. I then went around the area to make it easier to fill in the empty spaces for the racetrack. And as you can see, it made it very easier to use World Edit to fill in the empty spaces for the racetrack. There we have a complete circle of black concrete for the racetrack. Now once the racetrack was complete, I decided to move on to create a second level for the stadium. And I put up a second wall that was 100 blocks wide and 50 blocks tall. And that was the height I wanted the second level to be. Now I had to constantly go up and see if the steps were high enough to that second wall there. And once it was to the second wall, then I had the height I wanted for the second level to be. That is the second level. Now, I may go around and fill in those holes for another video, but we'll see. But right now, it's looking good. And now it was time to build a level in the stadium that was above the first and second level. You know how in stadiums they have an extra level above the first level? Well, that's how it is in the Cars Stadium if you look up a picture of it. I then decided to build a upper class seating area for VIPs. You know, in most stadiums there's like a VIP seating, and in this seating there happens to be a level above the first and second levels in the Cars movie. If you look up the Cars Stadium, you'll see that there is a upper level for VIPs. I started off making the bottom level start from that green area, but then I decided it was too low, so I decided to put up a wall where I wanted the first level to go. So the bottom level of that wall is where I wanted the seating to go. Then I put in a second wall to even out the seating. And then I got rid of the green barriers, and then started to work my way up with the seating on the VIP level. And once it was at the top, I then decided to put in a few more layers to stretch out over the stadium. Once it was at the height I thought it was good for, I then got rid of the walls. And there we are, guys. Our rough draft and what we are starting out with on the Cars Stadium. Now Now, next episode, I'll be putting in more detail and seeing what we can do around the outsides. And I may come back to do the stadium some more, but who knows. This has been NateDog17, and make sure to like and comment down below on what you want to see in future videos. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.